We're back to the Kokomo Indoor Soccer League Finals featuring Benfica in red and the Rangers in black and white. Joe, both these teams fought two hard semifinal games and find themselves here looking for a win definitely and hoping to take home the first ever Kokomo Indoor Soccer League Cup.
That's right. Lovely tournament, round robin and playoff put on by the Rangers Soccer Club. And now it boils down to one game. In the regular season, Benfica won 5-3. And I believe Benfica is a little relieved to be facing the Rangers because if they had them at Supra, they lost the Supra in the round robin competition. Their only loss so far to date. But don't count out the Rangers, as tired as they may be.
Joe, maybe you can go through the lineups just before we begin.
Well, the lineups for Benfica: number 9, Steve Douglas; number 4, Tony Almeida; number 11, Peter Furtado; number 10, Ricky Popazzi; number 18, Louis Portugal; number 16, Tony Barboza; number 17, Jamie Douglas; number 12, Marco Miranda; number 14, Danny Franco; and number 15, Joe Mushishido. Goaltender, Jimmy Crockett. For the Rangers, in goal will be Richard Hartman. Number 5 is Randy Conroy. Number 17, Mike Escano. Number 2, Kevin Geldard. Number 6, Sid Raps. Number 8, Perry Young. Number 7, Mike Bastos. Number 11, Doug Smith. Number 4, Ed Witches. Number 13, Mike Mills. And number 10, Dave Hamilton.
Once again, Joe, this is the final. It's do or die at this point. We're bringing this from the St. Lawrence College Gym. And just at the outset, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Patterson Concrete, Kingston Lift Truck, Score Canada, suppliers of the Canadian national men's and women's soccer teams, Scarpazza Homes, The Master Slice, St. Lawrence Cement, KC Lumber, and Rigney Building Supplies.
The referee for this final will be Mr. Najet Aguilou, who's got quite a bit of experience in refereeing indoor and also the outdoor games.
Certainly the right man for the right game.
That's right. Benfica will be playing from our right, wearing their traditional red jerseys and white shorts. And the Rangers, who had to make a change in uniform for this game, will be wearing the black and white zebras and their blue shorts, playing from left to right.
Of course, the Rangers just finished getting off of their semifinal match, so they may be a little more tired than the Benfica squad, who have had more or less a half hour to rest.
That's right.
However, there's no guarantees.
That's right, but sometimes it can work the other way. I believe Rangers have first ball. Bastos is up at center with the ball, which is up there with them. Dave Hamilton on the far left. Geldard and Conroy start on defense.
And we're underway. The final.
Back to Conroy. Conroy dumps it in, which is a little slow off the mark. And it's Peter Furtado, which is clears the goaltender Jimmy Crockett. He has no trouble with that. Tries a long ball up the middle. Over to Douglas. Douglas up to Popazzi. Shot by Muchachito wide to the left. And Eddie Witches plays it off the wall, bounces through his feet, plays it back to Geldhart. Geldhart looks long and just clears. Looks like the Rangers are playing with only one forward right now. They started with 2. Popazzi with the ball, stolen, and it rolls harmlessly to Crockett, but that could have been a dangerous giveaway.
Good effort, had good heads-up play. Down deep in the Ranger zone.
Geldhart plays it off the wall, comes back to Douglas, and it bounces off his heel. Ricky Popazzi steals from Conroy. Over to Muchachito. Muchachito just touches that wide to the left side.
Rolled it wide and just missed. Benfica pushing.
Witches clears it long to get out of danger. He's covered by Douglas. And it rolls over to Crockett, who can't pick it up. Witches is fighting for it. And Tony Barboza clears it up the middle. Stolen by Mike Mills. Oh, referee Najet Aguilou notices, the net has
gone off its moorings.
That's right, and it's being straightened out now.
Timeout. Once again, Kingston Soccer League's coverage of the first annual Kokomo Indoor Soccer League final, featuring Benfica in red, Rangers in black and white.
Drop ball, dumped into the corner. We hope you're enjoying this game. And I hope this helps whet your appetite for the upcoming outdoor season, Phil.
It proves to be an exciting one. Just beside us, we have Frank Rocco, president of the KPSL. Maybe we can get a few comments later.
Giveaway, and it's a Ranger ball. Randy Conroy trying to buy some real estate here. The referee not buying it, and he just clears it in as all the Ranger players are being covered. Barboza has the ball, looks long. Sees Louis Portugal down there, but he's beaten to the ball by Mike Escano. Escano fakes left, goes right with it. Bad hop off the boards, cleared by Conroy, up the wing. Oh, and Mills was challenged there by number 4, Tony Almeida. Douglas tries to clear long, bad hop off the boards, up to Portugal.
Conroy back on the right side.
That's right, Rangers have the ball. Smith with it. Almeida follows him. And it's a Ranger free kick just over the center mark.
Of course, the match only is 25 minutes long. Any bounces off the wall are considered live.
That's right. Here's Franco with the ball. That was Danny Franco. Escano clears it all the way back to center. Franco sees leading scorer Marco Miranda open. His pass over was cleared by Geldhart, and it's back into the Benfica zone. These teams are not given any space to each other.
Looks like it's going to be full 25 minutes of 100%.
All-out indoor soccer. Escano off the wall. You notice that these teams use the wall quite a bit.
That's one of the advantages of indoor soccer. It's like a sixth man if you play it right.
That's right, Perry Young off the wall, and he's fouled by Danny Franco, and it's going to be a Ranger free kick. Escano walks up to the ball. Witches makes a run up the left side. I hope the camera picked that up. And his shot with his left rolls harmlessly to goalie Jimmy Crockett. His long throw-in steals over by the Ranger bench. Marco Miranda covered by Kevin Geldhart. He's trying to be muscled off the ball, but he gets around Geldhart. Geldhart recovers, and Miranda's stuck in the corner with the ball, looking for someone to drop off to. A little mistake there by Benfica. Nobody seemed to move off the ball, and therefore Miranda had no one to play to.
Both teams may still be feeling each other out at this point.
Muchishito tries to shot off the wall. Oh, deflection. Miranda could not get that one to go off for his foot the right way.
Perfect example of a deflection off the wall.
That's right. That's how Rangers won their semifinal game. Long shot by Escano. Sails just over the crossbar. Douglas. And it's cleared by Witches. Witches tries to get around Muchishito. No problem doing that. And Douglas steals his shot. Just sails wide to the left. Miranda's shot blocked by Geldhart. Bastos on Miranda. Miranda going down the side, pass back, and Barboza was getting a line change and could not get into the play quick enough to pick that beautiful pass back by Miranda.
It appears Benfica's taken most of the play in this early 5 minutes, I'd say, Joe. And
That's right.
Maybe it's a result of just having more time to rest for this final.
That's right. I think the Rangers are trying to shorten the length of the game down by play a little conservative. Barboza, he's looking to pass across to Douglas. Stevie Douglas with the ball. Tries to go through two defenders, can't. Ricky Papazzi's shot is also blocked by Geldhart. Looks like the Rangers are now switching to a three-man defense. And a long shot, cleared wide by Hartman. Conroy clears it long, and Peter Furtado plays it off the wall, covered by Dougie Smith. Ricky Papazzi, nice pass up to Stevie Douglas. Douglas finds Furtado open. Furtado shot. Oh!
1-0 Benfica. Under 10 minutes played in this final of the Kokomo Indoor Soccer League. Joe, how important is that one?
5 minutes and 15 seconds in. Peter Furtado, lovely pass as he made that rush up the left side. Just dribbles under a sprawled out Richard Hartman, who had no chance on that shot.
Think Rangers can come back?
Well, a lot of time left, I think. Oh! That one hurts, Phil. That goal hurts.
Number 2 Benfica, and that's really going to put the pressure on the Rangers now.
That's right. That means they're going to have to change their game strategy now, and I think instead of trying to lay back, they're going to have to start going all out, just as the Rangers' normal game.
They're going to have to open up.
That's right. So we're going to see the game open up quite a bit now. I think Hartman was screened by Conroy in that shot a little, because he looked a little surprised that that shot, which went just below his left hand. Actually, he got a piece of it, but I don't think he saw it.
It proves another point, Joe. You got to take a shot from wherever you are. Take a crack on that. The goalie could be surprised, and it's in.
That's right. We're 6 minutes and 15 seconds into this game. Benfica 2, Rangers 0.
Once again, Kingston Soccer League bringing you the final coverage of the Kokomo Indoor Soccer League. Brought to you by Patterson Concrete, Kingston Lift Truck, Score Canada, suppliers of the Canadian national men's and women's soccer teams, Scarpazza Homes, The Master Slice, St. Lawrence Cement, KC Lumber, and Rigney Building Supplies.
Okay, referees whistled the game back in play. I think he'll be adding some time on. Raps trying to go in. Blocked by Almeida. Escano tries to take it. Who is it? Portugal has it. Escano steals again. Beautiful defensive work by Escano. Douglas takes it away. Cleared by Barboza. Sorry, and it's high ball by Douglas. Ranger ball. Terry Young. Over to Kevin Conroy. Randy Conroy. Score! Rangers! Sid wraps off the wall.
2-1, Joe. It isn't over yet. Rangers coming back alive.
That's the importance of going to the net and looking for that rebound off the wall, Phil.
It isn't over yet, Joe.
That's right, 2-1. We got 17 minutes left to play. Benfica. Number 14, that's Danny Franco.
No,
Terry Young, all alone in front of Crockett, and almost. Players are looking for a call from the ref, but nothing's being given. A little shoving going on.
So I'm going to be interested to see how the referee names
a little rough. Coach Gaetano Amaral comes rushing out. He better watch out. He could be called for a foul there. And Steve put him up with the yellow card on that.
Needless to say, tense moments here in the final. 2-1.
That's right.
Benfica probably considered Rangers to be out of it, but they are not going to let down and die.
Geldhart clears it in, wraps off the wall, headed away by Almeida. Ricky Papazzi clears it all the way down to goaltender Richard Hartman for the Rangers. Hartman looks long, clears it long off the back wall, and Crockett picks that one up as Bastos rushed in to try and look for a rebound. Here's the leading scorer, Marco Miranda.
Of course, Benfica in red, Rangers in black and white.
That's right. Bastos clearing set off the wall over to Raps. Bastos goes to the net. Raps tries to clear into Witches. Oh, and it's cleared by Almeida. He rushes over for it. Escano beats him to the ball, and there's Miranda back on his high clearance, hit the basket, and it's a Ranger free kick. Look at Dave Hamilton coming down the right side, Phil, all alone.
Could be a good time for a set play.
That's right. Oh, there it is, but the bounce off the wall was not quite lively enough. Geldhart clears it all the way back, and Hartman takes it off the wall. Benfica looking for a pass back, but referee said no, that was unintentional. Lovely give and go. Here's Hamilton. Shot scores! Up onside!
2-2, Joe. It's all time.
Beautiful give and go by Hamilton and Eddie Witches.
Perfect example how this game is never over. We're all tied.
9 minutes in, Phil.
This has proven to be an exciting final for the Kokomo Indoor Soccer League.
That's right, 2-2. Remember, in the round robin, Benfica won by 5-3. Here comes Douglas, and Hartman clears it. Barboza back on defense. He's a steady defenseman. Here comes Escano now. Douglas chips away at that one, and Barboza clears it up high. Referee says play on. Goalie Jimmy Crockett plays it up the side to Stevie Douglas. Over this wide, over to Peter Furtado. Over to Joe Muchishito up the wing. Muchishito covered by Geldhart. He goes back to Peter Furtado. Barboza's open, yes, and the ball goes to him. Barboza looks for a shot, peeks around Hamilton, passes in to Douglas, and it's blocked by Geldhart. 2-on-1 Rangers. Benfica rushes back, takes away the 2-on-1, shot by Hamilton, high over the net. Conroy beats Muchishito to the ball. Conroy's shot is deflected by Stevie Douglas. Widges heads it goes over to Joe Muchishito. Muchishito coming back with the ball, tries to do it himself, gets around Widges. Now he's challenged by Mike Bastos. Muchishito's pass back off the wall, over to Barboza. His shot from center, blocked by Mike Mills. And Barboza beats Geldhart to the corner for the ball. Benfica pressing. Oh, Mike Mills puts it off the uprights, and therefore it's a free kick. Slow the play down. A look at all the fans here in attendance.
Once again, Joe, this is the final game of the Kokomo Indoor Soccer League final.
Benfica pass back. Oh, Miranda could not play that pass off the corner right. We're 11 minutes into the game. Muchishito gets around Conroy. Oh, a lot of finger pointing going on, but Muchishito got the free kick.
Tense moments, Joe. Nobody wants to lose this one.
That's right. The referee did not see much of an advantage on that rush, and therefore gave